Zed's well back with another one. If you're watching the channel, subscribe to the channel, give the video a like, leave a comment below. And it's just getting from bad to worse with Ghetts. It's just getting from bad to worse. He has went to court today and been hit with 2 more charges. Yes, 2 more charges. Apparently, these charges are after he allegedly hit his victim. You get me? So they're basically saying he was still driving mad after he hit his victim. Now, you never know when it, like, allegedly, if he did do this, you hit your victim, you're gonna want to. His mentality is, yo, I've hit my man, I'm trying to get out of there. He was driving even more madder to get away and flee the scene. This is what these charges say. And people need to stop with all the drink driving thing. It has not been mentioned once with the drink driving thing. No one has brought up that he was drinking driving. Yes, there was alcohol on his breath, yeah, when the police went to his house a couple hours after or anything. But he could have drank that drink to drown his sorrows after he done this alleged incident. So I keep seeing people still talking about the drink driving thing. That is not fair to put on my man, bro. It's not fair to pull it on him because he is not got no drink driving on his charge. He's not facing nothing for drinking. You get me? Like, obviously, man like Rage reported it. You know what's mad as well? Since this incident with Rage went to the court, we ain't really seen or heard much from Rage again since then. You know what I'm trying to say? I hope, Rage, if you're watching this, you know, I hope you ain't let the people talk you out of doing your thing. I don't know. He did put up the video. He put down the video because he said he could have got held in contempt of court. Maybe it's that. Maybe he's dealing with some issues from going to the court and taking the notes and recording it and reporting it when he wasn't supposed to. Maybe he wasn't supposed to do that. That's the only reason I want to hear why Rage has kind of calmed down. I hope the people on the internet ain't kind of made him fall back from this whole thing. You get me? Because he was doing his thing. But you back to Ghetts. Yo, I'm telling you now, bro, yeah. If for some reason he does get convicted of these things here, it's gonna be long for him, you know. It might be over. It might be over, you know what I'm trying to say? Because, like, remember, you know, Ghetts is like, how old is Ghetts? Like 40, 41. They're gonna try, yo, trust me, there's already a narrative built around, like, with all the public, and this is what I'm saying about this internet thing and, you know, just everybody knowing. Because remember, you know, his jurors are probably reading about all this as well, because remember, they get handpicked. People get picked to go on juror service and all this, so they're probably reading about all this, and he's a rapper, and you know what I'm saying, everyone's just painting a picture of him already. It's just not looking good, man. It's just not looking good, I'm telling you now. But yeah, let's get into the new the article, yeah. Rapper Ghetts facing new charges after allegedly causing death by dangerous driving. Prosecutors add 2 further counts of dangerous driving as Justin Clark Samuel, known as Ghetts, appears in court over fatal hit-and-run allegations. The rapper Ghetts, who allegedly caused the death of a man in a hit-and-run collision, is facing further charges. He was charged at the end of last month after the 20-year-old died in a road incident in northeast London. The musician, whose real name is Justin Clark Samuel, initially faced a single count of causing the death of Yubin Tamang by dangerous driving. So he was just on one charge. No, like I said already, no drinking, none of that. Just the one charge, yeah? Now he's got another 2. He now faces 2 further charges of driving dangerously. Oh, dangerously before and after the collision. So he was driving dangerous before. They're saying he was driving dangerous before he licked down my man. And then he was driving dangerous after he licked my man. So they're saying, yo, he was moving mad before, and then he's licked my man, and then he's moving mad after. Yo, this arm here is moving mad as well. I swear, lately it keeps moving back. I told you I need to get a new one this week or something, you know. But yeah, it is alleged he drove dangerously in Tavistock Place in the Bloomsbury area of central London and on the other roads in the borough of Camden, North London. You get me? So how far was he driving from north to central? Or is north and central close? You lot let me know, innit? The collision with Mr. Tamang occurred on Redbridge Lane, Ilford, at 11:30 p.m. on the 18th of October, the Met Police said. Clark Samuel is accused of failing to stop after his BMW hit the victim. Mr. Tamang died on the 20th of October. So, right, so he was alive for 2 days. I thought he died the next day, me personally. Rest in peace to him, though, but yeah. Clark Samuel allegedly continued to drive dangerously in Worcester Crescent, Redbridge, on the journey back to his home in Kings Avenue, Woodford, East London. The black BMW, which is allegedly registered and insured in the defendant's name, was to have suffered significant damage. The feds found the car, remember the feds found the car round the corner from his yard and found the car keys in his yard, and the car was obviously damaged. It's like, at this point, it's like, what are we gonna do really here? It's, from what I'm seeing, it's looking bad. Like now, if it was me, I'd be looking at it like, yo, I remember they said they have footage of him in a petrol station or something like that. It's like, so me now, in my mind, I'm working out, how can I get the best deal out of this now? That's how I'd be looking at it, you get me? The rapper has been in custody since October the 27th, you get me? On Monday, today, he appeared at the Old Bailey by video link from Pentonville prison and spoke to confirm his name. He still hasn't, they still haven't asked him when to plead guilty or not guilty yet, have they? That's going to be interesting to see what he does when it's that time to do that. You get me? It's going to be real interesting. From what I'm seeing online, it looks like it's peak for my man. I'll be honest. They found your car shagged up round the corner. Found the car keys on you. See footage of you in a petrol station. You get me? Adjourning this case, Judge Nigel Lickley said Ghetts could appear in court by video link again next time, as he further remanded him in custody. So it's like, yo, he ain't getting no bail or nothing. He's not getting no bail or nothing. You get me? So he's just gonna be in there till this matter sorted, whether he beats the case or he pleads guilty and does his time. He's not coming out till then. He's not getting bail. None of that. They're saying he's a hazard. Remember, Rage did say that he had loads of driving stuff on his record as well. It's just looking all bad. Yo, what I will want to say is as well, yeah, remember when this incident first happened, it had people arguing back and forth with each other. Enough people saying, you know what I'm saying? That it caused a divide in the culture. This whole incident with Ghetts, it caused a divide in the culture. You had people arguing with each other, saying, yo, he should have handed himself in, he should have stopped, he should have did this, he should have did that. Nah, he's a piece of this, and man, I defended him, and rare. Like, yo, what I will say is, like, if I'm sitting in my yard and I see this incident on the news, yeah, and then my brethren comes into my yard and goes, yo, bro, that was me who done that, what do you want me to say to him? Yo, bro, you gotta hand yourself in, blood. Like, what am I gonna say to him? You get me? Like, I'm just saying to the people them now, let's just stop bashing Ghetts now, yeah? I hope this news here don't bring up a whole other few weeks of people online debating, arguing with each other and going back and forth and all that, because that's what it done. That's what it done with the Ghetts thing. Like, everyone's like, how come some people like, how come people are staying quiet? Yo, Ghetts, nah, you're wrong, you're rare. Yo, we can't speak until you're in them situations. I said it before, and I'm going to say it again, you get me? So, we're just going to keep saying, I want to see what his plea is. That's going to be the next time video link. I feel like that will be the next time where we'll actually hear Ghetts his plea and hear how he's going to deal with this situation. Is he going to try and get his solicitors to get him off the case? Is he going to try and plead guilty? Me personally, it don't look good for him. You get me? It don't look good for him. And I feel like if he pleads not guilty and gets found guilty, they're gonna slam his life away. Like they're gonna slam him bad. But it's up to him how he wants to deal with it. Anyway, he knows more than us and that, and we're just only spectators in this thing. But yeah, if you're watching the channel anyway, subscribe to the channel, give the video a like, leave a comment below, and I'm out. Zed's World.
I done sold all this dope for years just to become a YouTuber. Shit fucked up, y'all.